Welcome to the Fix at 4, every day at 4 o'clock on totalcryptos.com by Total News. Today, there's not a lot going on in the crypto markets as everyone is focused on some domestic U.S. political issues. And of course, is, as always, missing what's really going on, the important news, which is there are rumors of a Trump intervention in the U.S. dollar market. Now, to understand what this is, you need a little background with FX, but we'll just take a look at this quick chart here where it talks about Trump's dollar treatment. The dollar has been going down basically since Trump's been in office, and since the new Fed chair has taken office, he's started raising rates. So what happens when rates go up? The currency goes up because investors can get more money on their money. So for example, if the dollar has an interest rate of 10%, and the euro has an interest rate of 5%, investors will take their euros and buy dollars to get an extra 5%, which drives the value of the dollar up. And this is what's happening with the dollar. So the dollar is strong against all other currencies, and this is crushing emerging markets. Now, the problem with having a strong dollar, obviously, is that it's good for importers but bad for exporters. So in any economy, there's always a disagreement between importers and exporters, whether you want a strong or weak currency. But in regards to markets, if, for example, Trump did create some emergency, which he could do in his powers, don't forget that Richard Nixon did it, and it was a shock. They even call it the Nixon shock because it was so amazing that Richard Nixon did this, but he did it. And if it wasn't for Richard Nixon's Nixon shock, where he created the floating foreign exchange system that we have, Forex would be fixed. So before the Nixon shock, there was Bretton Woods, which was the Great British Pound was equal to $2 or whatever it was fixed, and that was it. Leaders would meet, and if they wanted to change it, they would change it by agreement. It wasn't like you could buy and sell FX like you can today and drive the price up and down. That's what we have now. So it may seem like a strange or amazing thing, but it has happened before, so it's not unprecedented. And considering that China is manipulating their currency in order to nullify Trump's tariffs and other trade practices that he's trying to create protectionism for U.S. manufacturers and U.S. businesses, it's one of his options that certainly they're considering. So this is 100 times more significant news than any other political news, and it is low probability, high impact event. But even if there's a 5% chance or a 1% chance, we should be talking about this. And there's only 13 shares on zero hedge. So that's why we're bringing it up in the Fix at 4. And we might have run a little over 4 minutes today, but it was important for this little bit of FX background. And just a quick update on Total Cryptos. We've rearranged some of our menu items and added some more things, such as an explanation about what is the BitFix crypto benchmark. So if you go to the Total Cryptos portal, you just go under Z data because BitFix is part of the Z data, and you can see an explanation here. We have a logo. What is the BitFix? Every day at 4 o'clock, the BitFix is published on crypto majors such as ADA, EOS, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, XLM, and XRP. And we offer this as a service. If you have your own token and you want to have your own token on the Fix, you can subscribe to our ZData Pro service and also get your token in many different currencies. And there are other enterprise data products that are included with ZData. The document here, which we sent out to the regulators and institutions who are involved in fixes of other markets, can be found on this page. BitFix document currently 1.3, so you just get that by going to portal.totalcryptos.com, and on the right side, click BitFix Crypto Benchmark, and you'll see this page. Bitcoin hasn't changed much in the last 24 hours. It's almost exactly where it was yesterday, 6,400 and change. So we're going to be monitoring the Bitcoin markets until the Fix at 4 tomorrow.